Self-compassion as giving up trying to be right. It's how many times have you heard it? Had you rather be right or be kind? Or had you rather be right or be at peace? So the topic is actually, this is right from the book Presence and Potential by Martha Creek. marthacreek.com to check it out, or amazon.com and get you a copy, and buy 100 copies and give to somebody for Christmas, because it's got some pretty good stuff in that book that are practical life skills. And the topic is from the chapter 18, which is how I contributed to the stress, how I contributed to the problem. And most of us are finger pointing out there, like they did it, they did it, they did it, if only she, if only he, or when he does this, or when she does that. And a coach, wise people used to say, remember when that finger's pointed out, there's 3 fingers pointed back at me. So, sincere request of, wait a minute, how am I contributing to this? How am I keeping the tension going? How am I provoking them? How am I pushing their buttons? And be sure, though, in the name of self-compassion, not to do it out of self-hate, out of recrimination, out of masochism like that, but to take an honest look at how I contributed to this. And it's a full-time job, and it takes a lion-hearted courage to actually look at self in this vein, this framework of like, wait a minute, how am I contributing to this? Where am I snarky? Where do I get an attitude? Where do I try to take over? So how am I contributing to the problem? So many of you know the story. My mother's birthday is soon. She passed several years ago, but her birthday's soon. And there's an episode in our life together of where I went in to fry her egg for breakfast. And I got out a skillet and put it on the stove, and she said, "That's not the skillet." And I went on about frying the egg, and she said for the second time, "That's not the skillet." And then the animalistic part of me was about to take that's not a skillet and hit her over the head with that's not a skillet. But the saner, wiser part of me could see I'm contributing to this by my dominant ways to use this skillet versus just asking her, which skillet is the skillet? Which skillet do you want me to use? How are you contributing? Choose self-compassion instead.